there you are. Well, two things. I only need one more piece.
Touch!
Exact.
Oh my god.
Hang on.
It'll keep. I haven't fun.
Karlach, believe me.
Let's move!
At least let me show you a... How fares the search?
Hear that? This is so exciting. Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. Wait. We were ambushed out in the darkness. By cultists. They lined us up like dogs. Maybe that's why they picked him. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. It's just rolling of all. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Yes. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. How do you do it? How do you... You make it sound you've done so much for us. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's... Thank you. Just be careful. Going.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Small inn. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the... It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of... Let me guess. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. True soul, my instructions are clear. We are all alike in her service. Do as I say.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all.
The Absolute. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been
Your time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Let's just go already! But we don't even know the way to Moonrise. That That's why we should leave now. No, guys. It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone. Dave, it doesn't matter. And just when will that be?
When I give the word, and not a moment soon. You mean to reach the path? Yet the occultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. Harper's with...
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Well, they put up a struggle. In vain.
Perfect spot for an ambush. Get into position.
Go. We'll wait. Here! We're boss. Something moved up there.
The Driders are your minds.
Your true souls, my queen. Ah, you swore an oath to my queen. But if so, where is their lantern? Majesty, is this...
What do you mean, God?
We can't go without you.
This is not Her Majesty's will!
If it is,
You can't be serious. If it is Her Majesty...
she will protect us.
I'd never believe it if I hadn't just seen it. Nicely done. Now let's see what we've got here.
At very least, for every beast we slay, the shadows fall two more.
Gods, why so glum? We hit the cult where it hurts.
A victory is a victory. Our heads are intact.
No time to
We're
rest.
celebrating.
The lantern gives off a...
Incredible magic. Be safe.
You notice these fey creatures are in...
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can. Yeah, sure. Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Curious little thing.
And she has such a way with words.
crates and caravans. The town toll house, surely.
Well, let's hope whoever abandoned it left their valuables behind.
Hauliers and merchants wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate. No experience required.
I want it back! Want it back now!
Don't touch me.
What do you bring? I require gold. I require more. All that you have. You may pass the river, but first you must pay. Replace me. No! I require gold! No. I paid.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. His power is strong here.
That's far.
His thoughts in
One blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
You'll find that's what I call an invitation.
Praise the Absolute.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the
Another
secret
true
of the
soul.
Absolute.
The disciple will want to see you. Through the main doors.
Her design. Even those we once called monsters.
We did as we was told.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered.
Us? No!
Enough!
A blast of mental
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve.
A new true soul come to...
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Kill him!
Silence!
True soul, you have seen these goblins at work, have you not? What say you? Alas, it's the best option we have.
Mercy, General! Please!
Kill them. Quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
No! No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Here in the seat.
Please! You gotta help me! Oh, crap! You're gonna enjoy this, ain't ya? The worms will feast on your sorry carcass when I'm done with ya!
I got this.
What's cooking?
I've got a long road.
Nice little nap.
From this seat, Ketherick defied gods and raised an army for the Absolute. It is not particularly comfortable.
Don't get used to it. One taste of regal power might have you craving more.
way from Waterdeep.
Tampering with that lock might be the...
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us. That's curious.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles.
Carved into the benches.
A ritual circle. And sigils have been mostly... but a discarded pixie. Yes, I think I'll be able to craft one. Though, Mistress' eyes may be upon me. She'd forbid me dabbling with such magic. She'd want it destroyed. Some room there.
It doesn't take much. The sigils fade.
Not bad for a wizard who slept through his Kalashite lessons, eh? Did you feel that? If I wasn't surrounded on all sides by the darkness of the Shadow Curse lands, I'd think it was Mystra herself brushing against my skin. That's Mystra's power for you. Where there's even a trace of magic, she will be there to bring it to life. There's clearly some magic in you if you were able to sense her presence. But she's left some tiny part of herself to watch over me, I think. A boon to help us reach the heart of the Absolute in one piece. True enough. And somehow I doubt that's an order Mystra will be willing to rescind, no matter how many times I impress her. Strange, though, that she would reward me for such a service now. She's hardly been forthcoming on that front since my banishment. Perhaps I'm overthinking things. A blessing's a blessing, and this one should come in most useful.
What a charmer.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Never a dull moment.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies. Indeed. The curse is still present, of course. Just veiled and at arm's length for now. Not a trick I can repeat often, but tonight is different. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder, and with company to match. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. One moment with you could sate me for a lifetime and prize the fear from my heart. I'm so very glad you came to share this with me. I know this is all unreal, but I created it for you. You must know that you're very special to me. If things were different, if we were home, I'd have taken time to do things properly, to say it all better. But time is short. I'm in love with you. And you're a bad liar. I lived the life of a hermit for some time before I met you. Safer for all, but not conducive to pleasures of the flesh. I want it to be perfect. To bond with you in the way the gods do, intertwining our spirits in visions of the weave. Perfect night. The scene is this. You and I stand in the room that is the center of my universe. The sculptures, the paintings, the walls livened by the spines of 1,000 books. The grand piano plays the Lyrian suites all by itself, and as we look out beyond the arches that lead to the terrace, we see the weary sun take its daily dive into the sea. My favorite spot. Many times, evening turned to night and back to daybreak once more while I sat here, lost in words. It's called The Art of the Night, and it details the first 1,000 nights of a newlywed king and queen. They turned everything they did into an art. The art of conversation, the art of taste, time-honored and newly acquired. The art of the body, the exploration and acceptance of the self and the other. The art of the night itself. I say we take a page from their book? Then let's set the book aside and be blank slates on blank sheets. Delightfully new. What do you say? The stars will be our bed. Come here. Why confine ourselves to the pleasures of mortal flesh? There's but one stitch in a vast tapestry. Let me show you more. When you wake, it will be back at our camp. Back in our small, dirty, bloody patch of existence. But stay with me now. There are endless worlds out there. Countless ways to declare love. Infinite ways to express it. Too much for one night. We shall try. I wanted to talk to you about our night together. Have you ever walked to the very edge of a great precipice and shuddered at how easy it would be to step into the void? Ever since Elminster told me of Mistra's expectations of me, felt like I've been walking along such a cliff face. The great drop to nothingness, never out of my sight. But you led me away from the edge. Without your words, your touch, I fear I would have sought purpose and solace in that void. Reminding me what living can feel like. I had been hoping you'd say that. To be an object of pity. I couldn't live with that. I hope the end is much farther away than I had suspected. I hope that night meant as much to you as it did to me. And I hope we all have more time together. Together. alone. I'll see that there is. Woe betide anyone who tries to stop me.